The meaning of Bahira, Sa'iba, Wasila, and Ham al-Bukhari recorded that Sa'id bin al-Musayyib said, "The Bahira is a female camel whose milk was spared for the idols, and no one was allowed to milk it. The Sa'iba is a female camel let loose for free pasture for the idols, and nothing was allowed to be carried on it." Abu Huraira said that the Messenger of Allah said, رأيت عمرو بن عامر الخزاعي يجر قصبه في النار وكان أول من سيب السوائب. As for the wasila, it is a female camel set free for the idols because it had given birth to a she-camel in its first delivery and then another she-camel at its second delivery. They used to set such camel free if she gave birth to two females without a male between them. As for the ham, it is a male camel which would be freed from work for the idols after it had finished a number of copulations assigned for it. The male camel freed from work in this case is called a hami. Muslim and An-Nasa'i recorded this hadith. Imam Ahmad recorded that Abdullah bin Mas'ud said that the Prophet said, إن أول من سيب السوائب وعبد الأصنام أبو خزاعة عمرو بن عامر وإني رأيته يجر أمعاءه في النار. The Amr mentioned in the above Hadith is the son of Luhay bin Qam'a, one of the chiefs of the tribe of Khuza'a, who were the caretakers of the house of Allah after the tribe of Jurhum. He was the first to change the religion of Ibrahim, bringing idol worshipping to the area of Hijaz. He also called the foolish people to worship idols and offer sacrifices to them, and started these ignorant rituals concerning the animals as well as other rituals of Jahiliyyah. Allah said in Surah Al-An'am, وَجَعَلُوا لِلَّهِ مِمَّا ذَرَأَ مِنَ الْحَرْثِ وَالْأَنْعَامِ نَصِيبًا 3:136. As for the Bahira, Ali bin Abi Talha said that Ibn Abbas said, "It is the female camel that has given delivery 5 times. After that, they looked at the 5th delivery. If it were a male, they would slaughter it and give it to the men only, and not the women. If it were a female, they would cut off its ears and proclaim, 'This is a Bahira.'" As-Sudi and others mentioned a similar statement. As for the Sa'iba, Mujahid said that it is for sheep, and mentioned a similar meaning as for Bahira. He said that it delivers 6 females and then a male, female or 2 males, and that they then would slaughter it and feed its meat to the men, but not to the woman. Muhammad bin Ishaq said that the Sa'iba is the female camel that delivers 10 females without giving birth to a single male between them. They would then set it free, and no one was allowed to ride it, cut its wool or milk it, except for a guest. Abu Raq said, "The Sa'iba was made as such when one goes out for some of his affairs and succeeds in whatever he intended to do. So he would designate a Sa'iba from his property, a female camel or another type, and would set it free for the idols. Then, whatever this camel gave birth to was set free for the idols too." As-Sudi said, when one's affair was successful, or if he was cured from an illness, or if his wealth increased, he would set some of his wealth free for the idols. Those who would try to acquire any of the Sa'iba property were punished in this world. As for the Wasila, Ali bin Abi Talha said that Ibn Abbas said, "It is the sheep that gives birth 7 times. If she gives birth to a male or a female stillborn at its 7th delivery, the men, but not the women, would eat from it. If she gave birth to a female, or a female and a male, they would set them free, proclaiming, 'His sister Wasalat.'" Ibn Abi Hatim recorded this statement. Abdul Razak narrated that Mamar said, that Az-Zuhri said, that Sa'id bin al-Musayyib said that وَلَا وَصِيلَةٍ, it is the female camel that gives delivery to a female and then another female at its 2nd delivery. They would call such a camel a wasila, proclaiming that she has wasalat between 2 females without giving birth to a male between them.